Back with another Melty Blood type Lumina video. Now, I've been watching all the character battle previews that have been coming out. I'll throw them up on the screen. I'm not really going to do like a reaction to each individual one, but something I noticed that I want to talk about, kind of comparing all the previews that we've gotten so far. So at the time of this recording, there has been 8 character battle trailers. There's been 8 of these battle previews made. 8 different characters, 3 of which are the maids. The group, both Hisui and Kohaku, and then separately Kohaku and Hisui. And 8 altogether, and I noticed something kind of across the board with them all. Since Type Lumina is, I guess, condensing, the moon system that we had from current code, it looks like they're kind of picking and choosing from each moon what they want for the movesets. Some of the characters, for example, like CL and Kohaku, the majority of their moveset looks like it comes from their crescent moon. But then for someone like Kouma, who I wanted to talk about earlier, and I'm glad that we got a character reveal for trailer 4, his moveset looks like it comes more from his half and his full moon. It's funny that they kind of picked like the best normals and specials from the moons combined to use like for each character. Like Kohaku has her plants and her trees and doesn't have like instead the bombs that Half Moon has. But Kouma surely has Half Moon normals. What is that? His 6C here, his 2B here. Those aren't from Crescent. It's kind of funny to me that they chose to pick different normals than Crescents, especially for Kouma and for a few others. I think Arc also has some normals that were from her half or full moon. I could be wrong. For the majority of the cast, they pull from their Crescent Moon's movesets, but for a few, they are taking from a half and full moon. They're also like using certain aspects of half and full moon across the board too, with like the battle system. Like the rapid beat auto combo is just looks exactly like the 6AAA from Half Moon, little auto combo you have, the 3-piece. It looks like they're condensing, certain aspects of the moons and combining them across the board to make it somewhat unified, to make it somewhat more like a Under Night style game, where instead of having 3 different versions of each character, it's one version, but it incorporates a little bit more from the other moons. Alright, so number 1, I apologize for the audio earlier in the video. And now that the Miyako battle trailer has come out, I also want to talk about that, kind of break it down a little. But before we get into that, let's talk about a few things about the past 8 battle previews that I didn't cover yet. I didn't mention this earlier, but how does Kouma do his command grabs and EX command grab from midair? Did he literally catch Shiki slipping with the 2B and the EX command grab? He could do this midair now? That kind of changes a lot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen that happen before. Maybe I haven't played enough Melty, but I was definitely trying it earlier, and I'm pretty sure that's a new mechanic because I couldn't get Kouma to connect into his EX command grab from anything, at least not midair. Something else I noticed when we were talking about pulling from different moons, I guess it's the moon skill that she's using in parts of this clip, but they definitely used Arc's full moon command normal like 6C and turned it into a moon skill. I was kind of curious the first time I saw the preview. I was like, that doesn't look like a regular move that I've seen Arc do, but then I forgot full moon Arc has that 6C. After seeing the Seifuku Akiha battle preview, but it definitely threw me for a loop that Seifuku Akiha actually got her full moon specials and moves. I definitely wasn't expecting that. I thought just like how CL and Arc basically got their full crescent moons, that she was going to have her crescent moon moves and specials. I guess they're just a little bit more tricky and difficult to use, so I guess that's why they went with the full moon. I'm not really complaining. I've never really tried out full moon Seifuku. After I saw the preview, I was like, I was kind of curious, so I went back and tried out full moon Seifuku in current code, and it's actually pretty damn fun to play. Kind of similar in a sense to Amelia from Guilty Gear. She just has that ring lockdown projectile that's just hella multi-hitting. She has the quarterback special that's the jumping multi-hitting ring move. So I really didn't expect to see full moon for Seifuku. I'm not really complaining though, because now that I went and tried out full moon Seifuku in current code, I might pick her up and try her out in type Lumina. Who knows? Now for Miyako. So she also got a somewhat different treatment. So she also seems like they mixed her up, not mixed her up, but gave her a mixed bag of crescent and full moon specials. She definitely has the crescent moon quarter forward special that you see her do in the preview. She also has the quarterback punch, but she also at a part in the preview does the reverse DP in the air in part of a combo, and Crescent Moon can't do that. Crescent Moon doesn't have that move, and Half Moon can only do it on the ground. Full Moon is the only Miyako that does that reverse DP in the air. So it's kind of cool that to see those specials that are usually for Full Moon or with Full Moon being incorporated with a reverse beat type setup, because you obviously see her reverse beat in one of these combos. Boom. Full Moon also has the EX fly kick that she has in the preview. So Miyako definitely looks like she has her Crescent normals, but she definitely has a mixed bag of Crescent and Full Moon when it comes to her specials. I'm all for it at the end of the day. Give her more options. She's gonna need it. It's not like she has, projectiles or anything like that. So she's definitely, a hands-on, rush down, high damage fighting character, close quarters and things like that. Just about everybody in the game is eating a little bit here or there off the other moons. So I'm a fan of Miyako myself. Glad to see her in the game. So that makes 9 battle previews now that we've seen at the time of this recording, because even when I started recording the first half of this video, it was 8 and then dropped Miyako. So I'm trying to get this video out quick before they drop another battle preview. But that's my overall thoughts so far on the battle previews that we've seen for the 9 characters. Like I said, as more battle previews come out, as more information comes out to us, there'll be more for us to know about the game. But I'm just speaking from what we have right now. If you're interested in more Melty Blood type Lumina content, check back for more of that. Outside of that, guys, I appreciate you stopping by and checking out this video. Catch you guys next time.